What up, what up? So we are going to do a really quick, I shouldn't have done that, unbagging of my latest Fright Rags. I ordered all this stuff for Black Friday. Yes, it is opened. Normally, I do not open this stuff, but one of the items in here was a Christmas present for somebody, so I had to remove that before I did this. I can't be on too long because I do have to pick up my son from school soon. So let's kind of get this out of the way a little bit. And I'm just going to pull them all out and set them in my lap. So now the bag is empty. Put that over there before I dox myself again. And let's find the candy. All right. Oh no. Oh no. Did we not get candy this time? Feel. Oh, Fright Rags. Did not get candy this time. All right, so the sticker. Oop, about dropped it. Is Prince of Darkness. It's kind of cool. Try and get it so it's not glared. Oh, that looks good right there. So that is the sticker that came with my order. They normally send a piece of candy, either, I wonder if I got it mixed up with the other shirt. I guess we'll find out when I wrap it. But they usually send it with either a warhead or what was the other one? Toxic Waste, I believe it was called. And this is Classic Horror Fright Film Facts, Series 11. It says all the blood in the film is actually Bosco chocolate syrup. This is from Night of the Living Dead. Used to get one of these film facts, which I think I've got this one before. I could be wrong. Either that or I have a different one from the Night of the Living Dead. I don't know. I have all the other cards upstairs. I have a little place that I keep them. So I have 3 shirts that I can show. I did order 4 altogether, but like I said, the other one is a present for somebody, so it is put up. And I don't want to give away who. Well, they won't watch anyway, but so pull these up. This is the first one I'm going to grab. Return of the Living Dead. And I got Tarman on there. And it says, how do you kill something that is already dead? And besides the title of the movie, that is the only thing I see. We got Tarman. We got the building in the background. I don't know why it looks like I'm holding that crooked. There we go. Pretty cool. It was my favorite of the Return of the Living Dead shirts. I'm pretty sure all the ones I got were, because I got it on the Black Friday sale. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure at least most, if not all of these, were the $10 shirts. One of them may have not have been, but I guess I can look at my receipt. Keep it down here so I don't show anybody else. It doesn't show prices. It just lists what the shirts were. So, I found the candy. Ah, it was in my shirt. Oh, it's Warhead Stream Lemon. Yeah, my nails look like crap. I need to redo them. I've almost chipped all the paint off. I need to get them redone. I haven't decided what color I want. When I did these, I was trying to decide between this really bright hot pink and like metallic color. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do that metallic color. So I don't know. But we got a Warhead. And if you've seen any of my unboxings before, you know these are made in the town I live in. So I always find it funny when I get a Warhead. So the shirt that hid the candy is totally PJ Souls. There we go. I've wanted this shirt for a while. And last time I was going to order it, I dropped one of my shirts on the floor. Last time I was going to order it, they ran out of the size that I like to get because I like to get them kind of big and baggy like Tom here. So this is a Fright Rags shirt. It says, get it to where I can lift it a little bit better. It says, Thrill Me. It's from Night of the Creeps. But I really like this blue. There's another one I kind of want that says Creep Show, and it's more of a tie-dye than this. And it's like black and like this real pretty red. But it's not been on sale. Finally got it. This one, I got a huge kick out of this one when I seen it. I just got my ass kicked by a bunch of Christmas cookies. This is Krampus and one of the gingerbread man from there. Nice shirt for Christmas. I'll be sure to be wearing that. Oh, my dog's going to be barking. That went fairly fast. Let's see. Maybe I could pull up some news stories while we wait, because that only took 8 minutes. I got some time. If you make a comment in this time, I won't be able to see it because I am looking at something else. There is quite a few news stories that, I would like to go over. Oh, if you haven't seen Halloween Kills yet on the Peacock streaming service, no, I don't want that. Go away. Halloween Kills will have a digital release on December 14th, and the DVD Blu-ray will be released January 11th. Let me see if it says when it will be getting removed from Peacock. Trying to read it. I don't think this article's if you want to see it, make sure you see it in the next 5 days. This article was posted yesterday. So you have like 4 days to see Halloween Kills if you have not seen it yet. Like I said, I didn't think that article was enough to share. I got a kick out of this one. I am going to share this one. Oh, I got to go here, share, and nobody's here anyway. Share screen. This. I actually tagged Steven, Horror Freak 85, because we've had a lot of talk of hippos on the House of Horror. So I tagged him in this article because I seen this yesterday. I am not familiar with this, we'll call it news site, so I don't know how true this article is. It's just the point of the article. Woman leaves 1-star TripAdvisory review after hippo tears her cousin's intestines out. And y'all think these guys are cute and not aggressive whatsoever, but the owner insists it was a different hippo. Oh, and here's another story that nobody believes me on. Pablo Escobar, I called him the drug dealer because I couldn't remember his name, but I ended up looking it up. Pablo Escobar's cocaine hippos are invading Colombia. So, yeah, for people who do not believe me, it is true. Hippos are in Colombia because of this dude had a fascination with hippos. So, I don't think he gave the drugs to the hippos. I think he just kind of had them there because he liked them. I don't know if they were used as like a safeguard or anything. I don't know if that is why I went kind of like a moat of hippos, like I had suggested. But I'm going to stop sharing that. And bye-bye article. Pop on, make sure I don't have any comments yet. Okay. And go back. Let's see. Oh. This looks interesting. Let's pull it up. Texas Chainsaw Massacre game trailer immediately puts Leatherface's chainsaw to work. Let's get rid of that little ad right there. And that looks pretty good graphics wise. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre is headed to game consoles and PCs. That news alone is seriously fantastic. And I read, these are the same people who brought us the Friday the 13th game. So hopefully they don't have any fights for rights on this one. But the Friday the 13th game looks, like quality-wise, looks really good. I have not seen the trailer of this game yet. Maybe later. I haven't seen The Lighthouse. What the hell? William Dafoe looks super weird in that. Maybe we'll do a trailer reaction some other time. But yeah, it doesn't really say. It just says who the game is coming from. I haven't seen anything about a release unless it's in this trailer. But I haven't had time to watch the trailer. I shouldn't say I haven't had time. I've been playing video games, but let's stop sharing. Oh, okay. Let's get rid of that so I don't pull it up again. Pop over. No comments. Okay. Share this. I keep wanting to click the wrong button. I don't want to sign up. Alicia Silverstone versus a bloodthirsty shark in gnarly trailer. The Requeen. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm probably saying it wrong. I am horrible at pronouncing words. Shark horror remains one of the most constantly sold subgenres. We know all that. I want to skip that. There's Terror in Paradise. The film synopsis says, when a torrential storm descends, reducing the villa to little more than a raft and sweeping the young couple to sea, suddenly another danger appears, a school of great white sharks. With her injured husband, watching helplessly, Jalen must battle the deadly predators alone in this tense thriller that rides an unrailing wave of fear. Interesting. So they have a school of great whites, which in the real world, they don't really school together. But hey, whatever. Let's pop over here. No comments. Okay. Lovely ring. Yeah, you tell him, Rogue. Share the screen. Share. Wednesday. The movie Wednesday. It was either a movie or TV show. I think it was a movie. Thora Birch. If you don't know who that is, Thora Birch. She was the little girl in Hocus Pocus. She was also Omega in The Walking Dead. Was it The Walking? Yeah, The Walking Dead. She was part of Alpha's Whisperers group. Thora Birch leaves Addams Family series for personal reasons. Tim Burton's live action Addams Family series. It says series, so it might be a TV show. And Netflix, it's going to be on Netflix. And Thora Birch is signed on to play a character named Tamara Novak. Don't know who that was supposed to be, but Wednesday's dorm mother and the only normie on staff. Okay. So she wasn't even going to be like one of the Addams family. So that's what it is. So she's no longer a part of it. Let's pull this up. Let's pull up the picture here. Hello, viewer. About ready to share another picture. We'll go over as many news articles as I possibly could get through before I gotta go. I feel like Alien Resident or Resident Alien. I always get that backwards. I blame it on my mom's dyslexia. And this show is hilarious if you have not seen it. It returns to Sci-Fi on January 26th. I'm super excited about this. It is hilarious. You'll love it. Oh, my viewer went bye-bye. Okay. Alrighty. See what else I could show. And if these are not, they weren't sold out as of yesterday. So if you haven't got one of these yet, these are limited edition figures. They released on Wednesday, and they are $40 because normally one figure is $20. And you get both Joe Bob and Darcy in their little Christmas outfit. Of course, Joe Bob's got his beer foo, and you get a little Ernie with it. And it comes in this cute little box. It is $40. They all, if you wonder what this plastic meatball, all the figures have came from plastic meatball. So if they run out, you can actually go to plastic meatball, because we had to do that for, I believe it was the Halloween Joe Bob, because I have all of these. And this is a pre-order, so they won't ship until January or February of next year. And if you got the pre-order of just Darcy, I believe that was back in July, maybe August. I don't really remember. But they had a just Darcy figure. It's going to ship about the same time as this Joe Bob and Darcy doll set. I shouldn't call them dolls, but action figures. Action figures. Because that makes all the difference, don't you know? Don't you know? Oh, I also seen this. This is interesting. It's not really news. but I think it's interesting nonetheless. And I don't know how true this is. I don't remember the town I live in, and it's Janesville. The community page shared this, so I'm not sure where they got it from. But it says the most haunted city in every state. So Texas is El Paso. It says 192 number of ghost sightings. Kentucky is Fort Knox with 87. California is Bakersfield with 85. Georgia, Fort Benning with a 68. Ohio was Springfield with a 66. Illinois has Rockford, which is 60, which I'm not too sure about that, but whatever. Nebraska has Lincoln with a 57. Massachusetts has New Bedford with a 54. Arizona has Tucson with 53. Washington has Spokane with 49. Florida, Lakeland with a 48. Wisconsin, Janesville with 48. We're tied with Florida. See that, Steve? We're tied. I'm not going to read the rest of these. You could probably see them on screen. Here, I can make it bigger if you need to see it. You don't need to see all the comments anyway. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. So I don't know about any of these other ones. Illinois. Illinois. Oh my God, I put an S on Illinois. Oh my God, I'm gonna be booted out. I will never be allowed to go back. Illinois. I don't know about Rockford though. And maybe I would think there'd be. I know there's a lot of towns. I know there's a lot in like central Illinois. Oh my God. I'm going to be booted out of Illinois forever. Where is this coming from? Let's see what else. Oh, this. Share screen. And you can share just about anything on here. You just got to know what you're doing. Pretty much anything. And I would say pretty much because I don't know if there's anything you can't share, but it's whatever. AMC Network's boss, The Walking Dead universe, will live a long time. There's a lot of life left in the Walking Dead universe. AMC Network's CEO Matthew Blank says a live-action Walking Dead franchise, which spawned 2 spinoffs and at least 2 more on the way. I know one of them's going to be Daryl and Carol, and I believe the other one's going to be Negan. I could be wrong on that, but I know for sure one's Daryl and Carol. And they was supposed to have movies like a long time ago, but I don't know whatever happened to that. But it says movies underlined here. It says 2020, but whatever. The Walking Dead returning with part 2 of his expanded 24 episode final season in February, and the beginning of the previously announced anthology spin-off series Tales of the Walking Dead. I wonder if that is the movies. I don't think so, though. Coming to life this summer on the network and on AMC Plus, Tales could bring us a whole new generation of the Walking Dead fans into the universe. So I don't know. I watch all these series. Also, without finding the other article, which I think this is weird and how they're going to bring her back. But we don't technically see her death. We just assume it. On Fear the Walking Dead, Kim Dickens, I believe that's pronounced, is reprising her role as Madison Clark on the second half of Season 7 and the first half of Season 8 to air next year on the network. And Madison I forget what season it was. It might have been season 2. It might have been late season 1. I forget, but Madison, we think, was killed off, unless they're going to do the same as what's it called, Glenn, when they had him like hiding in the dumpster. But there was like no dumpster for her to go that we know of. So I don't know. I don't know how they're going to bring her back. Also, if you like Sabrina, if she'll be on Riverdale season 6, will address Sabrina's death, which I don't remember. I've watched all the Sabrina. I don't remember her dying. I don't know. I might have to go visit that, unless she's going to die in the new season. I don't know. But this confused me. But Riverdale, I don't know what episode. Probably the most recent one, maybe. They're going to talk about Sabrina. So if you're interested in knowing that, I have not watched it. Like I said, I'm confused myself about them saying that she died. So I don't know. Apparently I missed something, which doesn't surprise me. Make sure I don't have any comments. Nope. Nobody watching. And yeah, I pretty well I don't see any other news articles that I had saved. So I was able to knock that out with a few minutes left before I have to go. So, yeah, maybe later or something depending, because I have to go shopping. But we're supposed to get some snow this weekend, so I want to knock it out before the snow hits, because I got to wear a medical boot, and it's not that great trying to walk in the snow. Plus, I have my mom's car because my truck is broke down, and that thing is crap in snow. Absolutely crap. But if you haven't seen yet, this week's House of Horrors is going to be on Sunday instead of Saturday. Normal time, 6 p.m. for me. So Central Time Zone, 6 p.m. Excuse me. Excuse me. And 7 p.m. Eastern, if you're used to that time. We're just going to go over different franchises. And we do pretty much anything. I think I'm going to bring up Don't Breathe, because I watched Don't Breathe 2 last night. Technically, I know people are going to try to say that's not a franchise, but there's 2 movies. It is totally a franchise. Let's just do. Oh, I can. Oh, okay. I just upgraded this, so it was like all these new buttons. I don't know. I guess I can mute myself. Oh, I can edit avatar. What's... Oh. I gotta do that when the camera's off. I do, which I never had to like pull myself off camera, but I do need to have an avatar put on here. But I need to make some banners or something. I am slacking hardcore on putting the stuff onto Spotify. I have them recorded. I just do not have them edited and put on to Spotify yet. The last week's episodes of the House of Horrors. I've been slacking because a lot of my friends, online friends, have been back into playing games, and I play GTA and Red Dead Redemption a lot, if you'll know by my clips, and because I have clips of my fails and stuff in my videos. But I've been playing Red Dead quite a bit because I have a trader role and it's double money this week. So I'm trying to earn a lot of in-game money. I've been trying to buy a horse and all sorts of stuff. I have a horse, but I wanted a new one. just because. and and I have technically three horses. The one you start out with, and then I've bought two, and they all have like horror themed names. Like my first one was called Phantom because he's kind of a grayish white. My next one was called Red Rum because he was a red roan. And then the one I use the most of the time is named Briggs. Obvious why his name is Briggs, but if you don't know, Joe Bob Briggs, so I named him Briggs because I thought Joe Bob was a weird name for a horse, so I named him Briggs. So I would have to think of a good name for another horse. I have a stall and I'm just like itching to buy another horse. So we'll have to see. But me and Briggs have been through a lot, so I don't know. I do need to get, I don't need to get another horse, but I can. Because I have money. Because I don't buy the money, I earn it on there. GTA, same with that. We all we have a big crew, and all we do is go and sell businesses. We don't go and like do the heist and all that. I mean, the heist, nothing wrong with it if you do it, but we just sell our businesses and stuff like that. We don't go attacking people, and like we all have oppressors and whatnot, but we don't go like attacking people for no reason whatsoever. There's been a couple times I've thought about just clicking live, but I don't have a camera for my PlayStation, so all you would see. It's time for me to go, but I don't see the point. Sometimes because a lot of that is boring. Is I think it's easier just to clip the funny parts out. Like the other day, I logged into Red Dead, and there was a bird frozen in the sky. I did record it, so I don't have enough like clips really to like make a video out of it. So that's what it is. It's time to go get my son from school, then try to run to the grocery store before it starts raining. Then the rain's going to turn to snow. We're not getting a lot, but I'd rather just get it done and over with. So everybody have a great weekend. I will see you all on Sunday. I will try, if I'm not too exhausted from the shopping, I will try to get our 2 episodes from House of Horrors this past weekend onto Spotify while I got the computer up and going and before I get on the games. If you have any suggestions of franchises that you want us to go over on the House of Horrors, you can put a comment because I'm about ready to leave. Put a comment in the comment section. Try to think what else I can go over. I can't think of much else. I do got to go pick up little man. That little butt locked me out of the house yesterday. Was not intentional, but I take the dog with us every time we go. If I go take him for school, and I give him the keys so he could go in the house and he don't have to wait for me to take her out and around the yard and whatnot. And he goes in and somehow he locked the door behind him. It's probably a habit because I'm super paranoid. Doors have to be locked at all times. And it was probably just, I know it was an accident, but he thought it was freaking hilarious. So I'm like banging on the door, trying to get his attention, not knowing he's already upstairs in his room. So my dog's super confused because she's on the other end of somebody knocking. So she's like trying to get up on the door and looking at me with a really confused look. But it was interesting. It wasn't locked out long because I called him. I had to call him to come unlock the door for me. But anyways, first I'm going to shut this light off. Let's see, I have a light. But anyways, I do have to log out. Like I said, if you have any suggestions of franchises, a franchise can be just more than one movie. It does not have to be like a big series like a Nightmare or the Leprechauns or anything to that fact. It can be just 2 movies. I know people are going to debate me, but I looked up the um what's it called? The definition to prove my point if I have to. So I really got to go. He's going to be standing outside wondering where I'm at. So everybody have a great Friday and see y'all later. Bye bye.